Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to learn extension method. So what is extension method? Extension method allow you to add a new method to existing class without modifying them. Or you can say that an extension method allow us to extend the functionality of another class. It defined as static method in a static class with this keyword before the first parameter. Often used for helper utilities, custom conversion, or making code cleaner. Let's move into our code and implement the extension method in our project. So I open my VS Code, go to the controller. So we have a register controller, and here we have a two endpoint. One is register and other is login. Okay, and so in our controller, here we got the same code in two different locations where we are passing object into to the user DTO, and in the login is also the same thing we are passing. So the repetition of code where we returning our new user DTO, and here we need to remove our repetition of code and implement extension method. So we need to extend our app user class, which is app user class. So what we will do, just create a extension folder, and here I create what is that? And here I create another class. Name should be app user extension. And once we create a extension class, we need to uh, define as a static class. So inside the static class, we create uh, another static method, which is public static whatever, public static, and it's written user DTO, the name of to DTO. Okay, and just move this and paste this. Okay, that's fine, and this is a string token, should be good. So now we create a one class app user extension, which is extendable, which is extension of app user, and we create a static. Inside the static method, inside the static class, we create a static method, and which is written user DTO. And also, if we create any static class, so we don't need to create any instance of that class. So go back to our register controller, and we need to call this extension method in that line, repetition of code. Okay, now next step is just remove. I just comment this line. Okay, and return user dot to DTO, and here we go. Inside there we need to pass what we the user is already the extension, so we don't need to pass the user object. You just passed underscore unity of work dot token dot create token and user. And what happened here? API extension. Okay, and the same line, copy this, and we don't need here, and paste this. Save. Okay, and just go and build your application. See the API net build. Our build is complete, and now .NET run our application and open Postman. So just wait for the running. Okay. So our application is running, and now we test our endpoint. Again, send, and what happened? Okay, let me check. Our endpoint is good. Okay, register we have. Okay, so why is there register and login? Invalid password. Why? Okay, what we will do, I will just go and create another account. So the dev1, I put it dev2, and the password is same and send. So we create a one display name dev2 email and the token. And the same thing, we go to password copy, login, same endpoint, and dev2 send. And we got that. Great. Okay. So that's how you create and use extension method in .NET. They are super handy for keeping your code clean and reusable. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on LinkedIn for more coding tips. See you in the next one.